So less than 24 hours after the last NASDAQ trade from the xBratAI app, there was another one. So I jumped on again and started to record the live trade that I did following the app application. The stop loss adjusts. Took a little longer this time. Still great profit. Just goes to show you how the app allows the trader to manage and maximize those profits. Check it out. So I recorded a video yesterday trading the NASDAQ short from the app. I'm actually trading another short today from MNQ from the app, again with 5 contracts. You can see down the bottom right hand corner now the new stop price has come in for 29,807.25. So I'm already there because I was, again, the app is a companion. I wanted to make mine a little quickly, get that risk-free quicker. So now all I'll do is follow the app down. I've put a stop limit, a buy limit order down at the bottom of this big 240 and 60 zone down there, way down there, just in case. Always get an order on just in case at a sensible place. We are in a little bit of fresh air right now. If we look on the chart, there is some support down where we, past where we're gone now. So this has some room to run, but I'm sensible, I'm risk-free, and all I'm going to do now is just follow the app and look for those stop loss adjusts. And it looks like they'll be every 6 minutes or so from the app. So I'm just going to pause the video here and come back a little later. So I am following the app, stop price, locking in profit where it has been sending the push notifications. Low volume pullback at the moment. Just see if we can, so I'm new on now, 2975.25. So 2975.95.25. I'm going to put it there, just above that pivot. Just one tick away. That'll make a lot of difference. There or thereabouts to where the app is. So yesterday's trade was $800. The app took us out at support. There's no real support at the moment because we've pushed through that overnight. So now there's a lot of fresh air. It's just whether the market has the momentum, the volume to keep pushing down. But we're locking in profit now anyway, so it's not an issue. Just always try and get these. You see the copper stock price has just been updated. This is another massive trade. We've had 2 big shorts on copper overnight. Really great trading environment for copper right now, and obviously MNQ is still doing pretty well. So I'm just going to pause the video here and see what happens. So I've had another stop price adjust. I'm just going to bring the app interface over. That's the web app version, not the phone. And we can see on MNQ there's quite a few open trades at the moment. 29,794 is the new stop price, which is only just below where I am now. So I'm just going to keep mine. Remember, this is a companion. So I'm just going to keep mine above this pivot to see if this pivot can hold and it starts to push down. There's the new stop price coming in for HG there for that short, which is continuing to go down very nicely. But right now, I think I need a close down below here before I start to venture into this stop adjusts with the app. Again, I'm just being a little bit sensible here. It's not going to make much difference if it takes me out now compared to where the stop is on the app. Literally 20 bucks, if that. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to pause the video and see what happens. So I've got another stop loss adjust coming on the app soon. This is pushing down really quite nicely now. So there it is, 29,790.75. So once I do this, I am obviously within this pivot now. So I'm just going to wait until my current candle, because I'm just trading on the 5 minute here. Get a nice close below the low of this pivot for this doji here, and then I'll adjust it in line with the app. Okay, we're coming up to this candle close, really good candle. This is a red candle, so with the manager we're looking for a cyan candle. Is a down candle but it has less volume, but this is a red candle, so this is a distribution candle. There's a lot more sellers involved in here. So we've had that candle close, so I'm going to take the 790.75 and adjust that stop. Okay, so I'm now back in line with the app. So I'm going to pause the video there and just continue to trade with the app now. So we've got another stop update coming up on the app. How do I know this? Because I own the app, so I have an understanding of when these are coming in, and I can see it on my other screen. There it is, 785.50. So I'm just going to adjust the stop, 785.50. There we go. Just adjusted that. Obviously not cause for concern at the moment because we're in profit anyway, but just this short-term support that seems to be forming right now, to break this would be fantastic for this trade. But we're locking in about $500, and we made $800 yesterday on the video. I'm going to put the link down below on that for that video. So it's $1,300 in 2 days for this NASDAQ type of trade. There's lots of other trades with the app right now. But just on the NASDAQ alone, $1,300. It's a good couple of days. I'll be back. Just a quick update. Just updated the stop again to 781.75 along with the app. Just following it down. Trading is supposed to be boring, remember? So the buyers are really coming in here with more volume. You can see this big rejection on this current candle. It's turned green, so it has more volume than the previous two candles put together. So probably take the trailing stop out here unless it runs out of juice and take my profit. See what happens. So we just had a dot print above the candle as well. That's higher than average volume coming in now as well. So very, very quite a high volume candle here, but total indecision as well. It's just closed now. The candle's just closed now and actually closed slightly below the open, which gives us a sell signal on the VWAP Predator because it had an increase in volume, which is pretty good. So we are where we are right now. Just got to wait for the next stop loss update and just keep moving with the app. So there's stop updates coming soon. Really struggling to get through this level at the moment. There it is, 778.50. Okay, so just adjusted the stop in line with the app now. Be great if it could just break through these lows here. Just needs a little bit more volume. We had a good high volume rejection there. Just needs to follow through. So I'm just going to pause video and wait for the next bit of action. So not really pushing down at the moment. Seem to be basing at the moment, but I'm just going to follow the stop updates on the app. 775.50 is next. Could take me out in a minute. That's the new stop price just for copper. Again, still going down really good. This correlation between copper and NASDAQ during the European morning is very strong. Positive correlation. It's always something to look out for. If I just bring my confluence setup across and make it large. So this is the MNQ trade. You can see the profile here of this short that we're in right now. And just look at the HG short as well. That positive correlation is very, very important. This is a previous trade on the app as well for the short on copper. So 2 short trades in overnight. Really, really strong confluence setups there. Always consider those correlations. They change during the US session, and then during the European session they're slightly different as well, but just understanding that behavior is very important. So I'm just going to pause the video again and wait for something to happen. Very close now, taking the trading stop out and taking the profits. Around about $500 locked in there at the moment. Just toying with me. Probably not going to be able to catch the actual takeout on video because every time I switch it on, it moves away from the trailing stop. So I'm just going to pause the video again. This is going nowhere fast right now. Still not taking a trailing stop out. Then we're going for another adjust. There we go. 773.75. Just confirmed. I think the main thing here is giving it every chance. And breaking this sort of zone would be really, really great for this trade. But what happened is we're contracting, we're getting really, really small price action now. The trailing stop is adjusting with the app. Again, this has been optimized by the AI. The confluence combination, out of 100,000 combinations, it's chose this one. We know it's good because it had a great trade yesterday. This is a winning trade again today, and it's giving the trade every chance to impress, to push down. It's pushing into that zone right now. You know, really, really trying, and you know, we've just got to be patient and allow the app to do its thing. Remember, it's a companion though, so if you're happy to take the profit at this point, then that's your decision as a trader. You've got profit locked in now. If you're happy when it gets to that $800 again, same as yesterday, $1,600 in 2 days. If that's what your target is for your week, and you've made it in 2 days, take that profit. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I'm just going to let this play out. There's another stop adjust for that short now coming in down the bottom right there for copper. I'm just going to pause the video here and wait for something else to happen. Trying to push down through this support. It's just clinging on to it right now. We've got another stop adjust coming in on the app. So just on the video, there it is, 769.75. Okay, so we just adjusted the stop with that. It does seem to want to go. We're nearly at $900 profit here. Not bad. Just being patient and following the app for those stop loss updates now. Just being patient, because when I look at my chart, there's a long way to that. There's a confluence of support here for 60 and 240 zone. Not saying it's going to get there, but there's a lot of fresh air down there. So all I'm doing is following the app, which has been optimized by AI. All those algorithms have been optimized by AI. So I'm just following those now. I know it's a companion, but right now I'm locking in profit. More volume coming in now. You see that candle's just gone from cyan to red. So more sellers coming in, and that's closed below that. That is brilliant. For me now, if I get a confirmation candle, if I was trading this without the app, I would adjust my stop aggressively just above this zone right now, but I'm going to follow the app. So I'm going to pause and wait. Okay, just jumping on. I've been adjusting the stop. We're just tipping over $1,000 profit there right now. It is wanting a push down. We are almost clear. We're still hanging on to this zone, so just going to be waiting. Current stop price on the app, as you can see, is 764.75. That's where I am now, so I'm just following it. We are still in that HG trade as well. It's going very, very well. So I'll just pause it and come back when I've got something else to report. Okay, we're well and truly through $1,000 profit now. We're about 1,150. We've got another stop update coming very, very shortly on this MNQ trade, 754.75. Still above this what was support, and hopefully now will act as resistance. More volume coming in on this candle as well, lots of that selling volume coming in. This is a 5-minute candle, remember. Another sell signal coming in now for the VWAP Predator. So this volume is continuing to go. Again, boring trade, but boring trades make money. I'm just going to pause it now and wait for some more action. So the recent stop update came in, and now the stop is just sitting above this previous support zone. We are pulling back a little bit, but with lower volume right now. So all good, lots of profit locked in, just following the app. Okay, new stop adjust 74250. So we're in this zone now. Pretty good. At one stage we're $1,400 in profit. That is actually a year's VIP subscription to the xBratAI app. It's $140 a month if you get it for an annual subscription. $1,400, that's 55 instruments. This is just one instrument, one trade, one day. I'm just going to keep following this stop loss adjust now, so I'll pause it and wait for the next one. Okay, price is coming back up to test that previous support. Our trading stop is within that zone as well, so it's dangerously close to taking profit right now. We've given it every chance. Let's see if this low volume attack at this runs out of juice or we take profit. Holding for now. Can't just run this video just in case, so we'll see. If it takes it out, I'll just come back and let you know. Came close, but not quite taking it out. We do have another stop update coming, so this may get us even closer to the price action. 739.50. Okay, so we're still above there and we've adjusted alongside the app. I'm going to pause the video there and see what happens. And very close. Okay, it's just taken out the trading stop there and take the profit. It's around $950 profit, so great trade. I would expect the app to send a notification to close anytime now. There you go, MNQ short-ended. So yeah, brilliant trade. Another great trade from the app. Around about $1,700 over the last 24 hours or so on the NASDAQ from the app. So great, great start to the week. In essence, we've had some great futures trades this week. Check out the links below for everything I've used, whether it's the manager on this chart from the xBrat.com or even the app itself at xBratAI.com.